Early. Oh my god. How did you do it? You'd think I'd get better at this, wouldn't you? I hope you're still here. If not, good morning. Good morning and welcome to today's live, where we must be quiet because it's 5:30 in the morning. Do you have any tips on getting back to sleep if you wake up at 3 a.m. and forget how to sleep again? Would like to have some tips. Hey, Miss Billy Bongos. Good eye, how's it going? That's when. Look, when I finally hear your voice, Jack, I imagine you'll have a deep Texan accent, but really you don't. Mrs. Bongos got flagged. Well done, Anna. Congratulations. It says, hi there, XXXXX, which then YouTube thought, that's rude, can't show that. Welcome to Taha Shah, nice to see you again. And shout out to, Totally Not Lobbers here. Also, the number one Jimmy lover. Hey, that's you. You're on the Discord because you love Discord. Hanging. Lisa, what are we hanging? We're just hanging around. That's what we're doing. It's way too early, guys. Is that a banana in your ear, or are you just happy to see me? X4 Crane said hi. Hi, X4 Crane. Haven't seen you for a while. So we should draw a picture. By the way, it's very early in the morning. How is you guys? What's happening? Lisa, how are you? Do you like stuff? I like stuff. You're such a good conversationalist, Simon. And first up, what we're going to be drawing is... I don't know what we're going to draw. What are we going to draw? Neon green. Oh, that's cool. We should draw that. A neon green dragon in honor of Dragon Bee Crochet. Yeah, I still haven't written back to your email, Lisa, which is funny because, I've got it and it's on my list, and I made a whole system on my computer where you have lists of things to do, and yours is on the top. Billy Bongos says, hi, how are you? And sorry I couldn't stay long last time. That's a good one. That's totally fine. We should do a vote to see if the popcorn hat should stay or should it go. I'm sorry I couldn't stay last long time. Sorry, so early. So anyway, who's an insomniac now? Me. That's my new job. It's my new hobby. Insomnia. It's good fun. Halo fan. Shout out to the Master Chief, who's here for the popcorn but stays for the grunts. Oink, oink, oink. Man, I remember Halo. Me and my brother-in-law, we used to play Halo and till 2 in the morning trying to finish all the levels. Oh, and then the flood came. Oh my god, the flood. The flood. And then the music, oh my god, so good. Okay, Batman flying out of a rocket. What? Batman can't fly. Okay, here we go. Batman flying out of a rocket. Here we go. This is it. This is for Anna Bongos. I like it. Some top quality, fantastic creativity right there. Dragon Bee Crochet says, it was a novel. When you write me back, do I have the new address? Do I have the new address? Well, I don't have a new address, do I? P.O. Box 844. Do you have a new address? Do I have a new address? I don't know. I'm so confused. Popcorn should always stay on for the Popcorn King. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. This is a rocket, by the way. It's so early in the morning that I have shaky hands. Could have something to do with the fact that I had a cup of coffee. Don't tell anyone I had a cup of coffee. If I get a migraine from this one cup of coffee, I'm going to be very upset and annoyed. I'm not going to murder anyone, though, because that's the coffee talking. Okay, this is the rocket. These are the fins. There's some more fins, and then maybe the rocket has some beautiful little things there. Beautiful. Sorry, what do you go? You careful drawing rockets. Well, I did get flagged for making kids content on YouTube, which is terrible because then you you don't make any money and everything's broken and it's terrible. But it's important to draw rockets. Not penises. It's true. You've got to say it out loud. That's right. This is Batman. Guys, I've gone mad. I don't know what's happening. Look how happy he is. Oh, crap. And I think his face is a bit wonky, but he's got a bum chin, so it's okay. This is him flying. And you look, he's got his beautiful bat gloves on and these other little bat glove. Bat glove. Sorry. It doesn't make any sense. What is a bat costume? Does he have bat nipples? I think so. There we go. That's Batman. Wait, he needs the belt, the Batman belt. That doesn't look like that, but that's okay. And that's his Batman cape. And there we have Batman flying out of a rocket. Lovely. Lisa says, I had hot chocolate mixed to my coffee. Oh, that's a good idea. I can't do it, though. I can only have one coffee every month, I think. Spongebob on a tank. Anwar Asmo. Shout out to Anwar Asmo.
Out!
Whoa. Hal, you can't do your appointments while listening. That seems dangerous. We're going to increase your... I can't think of what we would say in a thing. Banana, Batman. Hold on, we're just going to draw a bat face on this Batman banana. Hold on, just one moment. It won't take a moment. It's going to be great. It's going to be the best bat face that you ever did see. Banana bat face. What did you call me? Shout out to Hal for having appointments and also listening to live streams on the internet of crazy Australian people drawing pictures on the internet. Look at that dinosaur. That's not a dinosaur, it's a dragon. It's a glorious dragon. There we go. I forgot that it's really early in the morning and we must be quiet because the next door neighbours have a child, 3 of them in fact, and they're sleeping, presumably. Shush. Somebody says banana phone. That's funny. Somebody said to draw SpongeBob. I don't know what that means. I don't really know how to draw SpongeBob. So we're just going to make it up. Here he is. Look at that. He's got a nose. I kind of think that he looks like this. And he has beautiful things. And he's got teeth. There he is. What are those things called on the side of your eyeballs? Somebody put me out. What are they called, guys? Batman looks like he's wearing a tutu. It does. Let me fix it. Hold on. There you go. Batman wearing a tutu. There, that's better. Now he looks like he's got pants on and he's coming out of the thing. It's not a dragon, it's Mrs. Bongos. This is not Mrs. Bongos. Mrs. Bongos has beautiful earrings. Do you have earrings? Oh my God, Mrs. Bongos, look at those earrings. And you've also got lovely lipstick on today, very beautiful, and some amazing eyelashes, which is the word that I just remembered of those hairy bits on your eyeballs. Everyone has hairy eyeballs. Thank you for number 1, Jimmy Lover. Eye teeth. Now, our resident celebrity, Pixel Star Steph, has suggested that we should draw some eye teeth. And I'm going to do it. And it's going to be amazing. It does look a little bit like the dragon, the Shrek dragon. Shout out to Mrs. Bongos. Why is there a fish in SpongeBob? Why is there a fish in SpongeBob? There's a fish in SpongeBob? You mean in the show or in my drawing? Who knows? Okay, shh, quiet. Oh my God, it's so early in the morning. So it's 6:30 for somebody. I forgot who it was who said that. This is SpongeBob. Isn't he great? And he's got square pants. It's in the name. That's, imagine if your name was the name of the shape of your pants. I'm wearing shorts. My name would be Simon Shorts. And he's not. He's 6'2" and he's quite large. Every time I go to the gym, I'm reminded how tall I am. It's very annoying. Look, there's SpongeBob, and he's standing on a tank. There we are. Look, that's a water tank. It's corrugated iron water tank. There you go. Nice. I like it. Lisa understands. Because you're really tall too, because we're twins. Why is there a fish in SpongeBob? I don't know. Okay, hold on. It's Mila Bellows here. Mila Bella? How's it going? How did you drawing subscribers based on their names? You didn't do me. That's because I have 36,000 subscribers. But it's okay. The next video is going to be Matt is Alive's video. Matt's not here at the moment, and that's okay. Simon McPopcorn No Pants. Family-friendly fishnet pants. It's going to be Matt is Alive's video about the opposite of the states of the USA, like Illinois. We did that last week. And then I'm going to draw Lily Rose, and I'm going to draw Mila Bella, and I'm going to write it down here. I'm writing it down on my desk. Can you hear? Now, I've got to take a selfie. Don't forget. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. That was intense, man. Sorry. Lisa says, because I'm sleep deprived too, and finally I understand. About being sleep deprived? It's true. You got to sleep, man. It's important. Lego Batman off. Hey, it's funny. There's Batman, and you're Batman. Lego. Can you draw a man made of metal that loves metal music? Yes. Pizzasaurus. Maybe this is Pizzasaurus, and they're not scales, these dots here. And they're not like skin pigmentation. It's actually pepperoni. That's why it's a Pizzasaurus. I guess 322. I just changed my name. Someone dun. What? I guess 322. I just changed my name. Yeah, so unfortunately, on the live streams, I can only see that your name there of the account thing rather than your actual name that you can change into, so it's terrible. Uh-oh. Little Bongos has been speaking about you at school, says Billy Bongos. I'm concerned. I hope all good things. If I could, man, I would love to come and do a workshop at Lily Rose's school and do like a cartooning workshop like I used to, and just not tell her. Wouldn't that be funny? Just turn up with my dumb hat on. Sorry, Mina Rose is talking some nonsense there. I like it. I like nonsense. I just got to turn on the message delay for Pixel Does Dev only. There we go. Perfect. It's supposed to be on for 6 seconds. There we go. I guess says, I am back. I changed my name back to the old one. I guess 322. Oh, you did too. You can change your name. I think you're only allowed to do that like 2 or 3 times. Ross is angry. Cyberfluke. Shout out to Cyberfluke F3K. Out! Whoa, that was loud. Shh, be quiet. If there's a bongo family, there are bongo cousins. This is true. How many bongo cousins can you fit inside a light bulb? 12. I just liked and subscribed. I'm Cyberfluke. I just shouted out to you. Did I hear something about your name and pants earlier? Squishy Bones. Hal. Yeah, no, like, SpongeBob SquarePants. So you've got to have the name of, like, this is SpongeBob SquarePants, right? And he has square pants. So you've got, your name would be Hal Squishy Pants. Bones. Squishy Bones. That's terrible. Sorry. It's Mila Bella's 1-year anniversary of posting. Well done. I didn't know you worked for the post office. I've been doing this for nearly 5 years. Like just a couple of 100 more days, and it's going to be great. Anyway, I changed it to something done before. I wanted to understand who I am, so I changed it back. Okay, I understand who you are, I guess. 322. Adam Akabib. Shout out to Adam Akabib. Out! Adam Akabib says, you remind me of someone who I once know. That's creepy. Do you once know me? Because that would be cool. I forgot what I was drawing. Quick, somebody tell me. Draw a dog and eyes for pizza. Oh, that's right. We're drawing a metal person. But, okay, we've got to draw a metal person who likes metal music. Okay, here we go. This is the metal person who likes metal music. You can tell they're metal because he is actually a robot. And he's got one of his arms up here. And he's doing the, like the metal thing. I don't know what that means. But this is him. He works in an office, so he's wearing an office tie. Okay, shush about that. Would you shush about that? Stop shushing. It's terrible. Shush about it. Squishy Pants Bones. Squishy Pants is magnificent. Okay, there he is. He loves metal music. We can add some little music notes here just to show you that that's what we did. Lovely. Hal would rock Squishy Pants. Yeah. Tax Better Man. Shout out to Tax Better Man. Out! It's good to see you. How are you doing? Squishy Bones, or Hal as I like to know her. Know her? That's a bit creepy. I am one big squish pant. One big squish pant? Number 1 Jimmy Lover says, perfect. Can you put the cute little worm with the fancy hat in the corner? I can, I guess. 322. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. This is a cute little worm. I forgot what the worm looked like, so I gave it some eyeballs. So it's got eyeballs. Maybe it had an upgrade. It had a glow up. Look at that cute little worm. And he's got a little hat. Don't forget the little hat. There we go. Nice. And He's got some lines on him because he's an earthworm. There he is. He doesn't have any arm. I known you. Hal, I known you. I known you good. Still disturbing. I'm a monkey, 125 says. You never drew my name. That is true. That is true. R232. Oh, it's R232. Is that the name of a band? Like the pilots? How many pilots are there? 32 pilots? Hal, come on. That's not metal rock, though, is it? I don't know. Anyway, I have 36,000 subscribers. I am a monkey 125, but shout out to you. Ouch! So I can't draw everyone. I could. I wonder how long that would take. That would take a long time. Let's do some maths. Okay, so there's 30, let's say 38,000 I think I have now. Okay, and then let's say it took 5 minutes to draw each one. Okay, so we'll do 5 there. I don't know how to do this. Okay, 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 is 0. And 5 times 8. We'll do our times tables. What's 5 times 8? Somebody do this in Plumman. Live streaming it, drawing all of us. I did. What? You mean the thing? I can't do that. No, my God, imagine if I drew the live stream. We're working out how long it's going to take. So 5 mins, right? That's the mins. 30. Somebody do 5 eighths. 40. Oh my God, you guys are the best. So you put down the O, carry the 4, and then 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It would take me 190,000 minutes. Okay. So we need to then divide that by 60. Is that right? What's 190,000 divided by 60? Please do that. Oh my God, I love that you all just wrote 40 and it makes me happy. Quick, tell me. Bagel Donut says, yeah. I didn't know you had such a deep voice, Bagel Donut. Shout out to Bagel Donut. 1i3v. Ouch! Whoa. Ooh, wait, a man made of rocks that likes rock music. Oh my God, Jumbo One Nibbly Lover? Tell me. Mila Bella says, I forgot division. Let's draw a rock man who loves rocks. Okay, this is a rock man's head. You can tell it's a rock because it's a rock. I told you, and you believe me, okay? He's got just a little bit of moss and stuff growing on the top there, and he's got a cute little face. He's a rock, and he's got cute little rock legs. There we go. Look at that. I forgot to bring a drink. Damn. All I have to drink down here is isopropyl alcohol, 99.8% pure. You can't drink it. You die. Okay, here we go. 3,166 minutes. Okay, we got this. What is it? 3,000. Oh, scheiße, I did it wrong. 3,160. I love maths. This is the best. Oh my God, tax better man. This is the best. Okay, hold on a second. So 3,166 divided by 60. Do that for me. Somebody, please. Thank you so much to, do you know Huggy Wuggy? No. Is that like a scary character from the internet? I think I've heard of that. I guess, thank you for that as well. I appreciate that. But thank you so much to Tax Better Man. I've got a tax debt to pay. So that appreciates me. I mean, what? I appreciate that. Can you draw a giraffe with no spots, visibly upset, and a raccoon with a bag of the spots he stole from him? And as always, good to see you. Tax better, man. That's terrible. Okay, this is great. 52. Okay, it would take 52 hours to draw 36,000 people if I didn't stop, didn't sleep, and didn't take a break. That is a lot. Like 50, maybe 53 hours. Wow. If I did that, I'd probably get a lot of followers. But then I would die. Okay, here we go. Visibly upset giraffe here for Tax Better Man because Tax Better Man made a fantastic donation there, and I appreciate that very immensely. I must tell you, I did get another job because we need to be able to live in the world, and the twins, had to get braces, and that's hard work because it costs an enormous amount of money. Oh, he's so cute. So I appreciate it all the more. Backstetter Man. There we go. He's got a long neck. He's got no spots because somebody stole that. I think, Jack, it would just be me and you, and nobody else would turn up. It would be great. Also, the logistics of that would be terrible. Like, how would I find out? I'm going to draw him sitting down. How would I find out, like, which one to draw and then, like, which one not to draw? Here we go. He's got his little foot sticking out there and then his butt. And then I wonder what giraffe milk tastes like. Can I have somebody send me some giraffe milk? It's Mila Bella says, I don't want braces. I hope I don't. Why not? They're fine. The twins, they totally forgot about them after like a couple of months. I'm joking. They've only had them for a couple of months. But him's a bat. Why not fly? It's true. Who's a bat? Okay, we can't draw two cowboys kissing. That would be terrible. Okay, I've got to draw a raccoon stolen the things here. This is the raccoon just down here. He's a little bit sneaky. There we go. And he's got his little nose areas. And this is for Tax Better Man. So we can all appreciate Tax Better Man and his amazing donation there. Look at that. And he's got some hair and ears. I've never really had much appreciation of how cute raccoons are. Because I've only ever seen them in trees and on the internets, you know. There we go. And indeed he looks evil. Okay, so he's holding his little hands there. There we go, and that's his other little hand. My pen's running out. Got to shake it. Sorry, keep it clean, Hal. I'm just back to listening. I swear. It's terrible. God, Hal says a rocket. Okay, hold on a second. Tax Better Man says, I don't think you can milk a giraffe. Do they even have nipples? No, they're mammals, man. You can milk a giraffe. You can milk a giraffe. You milk that giraffe. Believe in yourself. Okay. Hold on. Okay, he's got his little foot there and then his other little hand. Okay, there he is. And he's running away. His other little foot's sticking out there. And then his other little foot's at the back. And then we can draw his little tail just sticking out here. They've got stripes on their tail, don't they? There we go. I'm going to write spots on the bag so we know what it is. And there we have an amazing drawing from Tax Better Man because it's hilarious. Platypus pancakes. Ew, gross. You could make platypus pancakes because I'm just going to draw a couple of the spots on the floor to show that he's taken them. There, that's better. Okay, we could take a quick selfie. Everybody say cheese in 3, 2, 1, cheese. Yeah, no, platypus pancakes because platypuses produce eggs and they produce milk and they produce flour. They don't produce flour. Hold on. Billy Bongo says, I'm putting that on my CV, professional giraffe milker. You have to be tall, I think. How tall is a giraffe? I think giraffes are quite, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, let's not think about that too much. Goat milk is disgusting. I guess 1322 says, you'll bring me such joy. Well, 13, I guess. 322. You bring me such joy. Hold on a second. Oh my God. That's such a good... Isaberry, I love that you noticed the Dalek. I love Doctor Who. Billy, Jack, oh, you taller than me. Holy crap. I'm 6'2", so you're 1 inch taller than me. That's amazing. And unless I'm wearing my family-friendly fishnets and my high heels. Pixel, how you doing? What's up? Thank you so much to Tax Better Man for this amazing donation. If you too make a donation, you too can get your drawing on the amazing thing that's over there. Oh my God, Pixel's going to start Doctor Who? From when, though? From 2000 and whatever it was? The new one? Tax Better Man says, watch what you're yanking when under a giraffe. Good advice from Tax Better Man. I can't believe you're going to start Doctor Who. That's going to take a while. And Doctor Who is so good. We'll put that down. It's corny. You've just got to lean into it, man. Yeah, and you've got to... I watched all of the reruns when I was a child, so, you know, it gets into that. Okay, hold on a second. Salvatore Loisio 4020 says, I used to doodle when I was little, but you're better than me. You know, so I tell you, you're better than me because Matilda, my schoolmate, draws monsters and makes books. That's cool. You should totally draw pictures, man. It's so much fun. David Tennant. Okay, cool. You're going to start from David Tennant. Nice. I would recommend starting from Christopher Eccleston. Just because, you know, there's lots more stuff to do. And you've got plenty of time. You don't sleep at all, Ross. What am I drawing? I've totally forgotten. I was careful and ended up getting a date with the giraffe. You're a little bit too careful. That's right. I'm going to draw a face on this piece of tape here because it just is so ugly. There we go. Oh, look now, you've given it a face. Oh, he's so cute. Well, that red tape. There are some specific episodes you want to see. That's interesting. Weird. What specific episodes? Okay, hold on a second. The Fancy Man says, may you draw a potato with googly eyes and a top hat eating pizza. Shout out to the Fancy Man one. Ouch! Ooh, that was a bit noisy. Did you answer about the wrist? I needed to walk away the phone. I didn't answer about the wrist. I'm so sorry. Local isopods back again. Bagel donut. Okay, hold on. I got to draw a potato here with a fancy hat. That's a fancy hat. This is the potato. And he's eating. He's so happy about eating pizza. There we go. And he can be holding a piece of pizza. Okay, and then we're going to draw a man who's definitely not an isopod. There we go. There we go. There's a potato with a fancy top hat. Well, it's like a bowler hat, really, isn't it? Eating pizza. This is great. A great idea for local isopod. I already drew Batman. Oh my God. Chirong whatever your name is. C. Pete. Oh, shout out to C. Pete. Ouch! If you're lonely and you need a friend, you're lucky when you see Pete. Ouch! That was great. Here's Batman. He's flying out of a rocket. Well, there he is. See? That's a bad Batman. Bad man. Get it? It's a bad man. There he is. Look at him. He's a potato. Okay, now this is a man. Oh, Cyberman. I was going to draw the Dalek. I remember. Okay, hold on. I got to draw a man that's definitely not an isopod. Okay, here we go. He's definitely not an isopod, okay? I don't know how to draw their eyes properly. They're compound eyes, I think. I don't know. Anyway, we'll give him little fingies. I'm a tax better man. Oh my God, you're the best. Hold on a second. One moment. There we go. And he needs some of those. Now, he's got a hat. There we go. And he's got his little footsies. And he's got, he's holding a briefcase because he's a businessman, not an isopod. That is ugly. I don't like that drawing. Anyway, thank you so much. Let's go. Tax Better Man says, can you make a wife potato next to the one and make the little baby sweet potatoes? Oh, but sweet potatoes are huge. That's going to be concerning. Okay, let's draw a wife potato here. This is for Tax Better Man. She's got short legs and she's got beautiful eyes. Lovely, amazing eyes there. And then she's got lippy on today. Did I just draw a sexy potato? Yes, I did. Whoops. Okay. She's got her hands up like this. And she's got beautiful hair. It's in a bob today because she's styled it. Very nice. There's the mum and potato. And then the baby potatoes. They're sweet potatoes. Mashed potato. We're not mashing the potatoes because that would be murder. Nobody wants to murder the potatoes, do they? Maybe we do. Good idea. Okay, mashed potatoes it is. Okay, and then we've got one of the faces here. This mashed potato. Mashed potato, mashed potato, mashed potato. And then, like, you can tell because they're all mashed together. Baby mashed potatoes. Only Bingus can do the murder. It's true. Let's draw Bingus over here so that we can specify that it was Bingus who made the terrible murders of the mashed potato. Delicious. Goose King on the Goose Throne. Oh my God, Goose. How you doing? No, you're different, Goose. GM the Goose Man. Tax Metaman says they mashed them because he tried to steal their pizza. That's so evil. Oh my God. Hi, I watched Spantopia Rose and I like your drawings. Thank you, 9Pumpkin9. Yeah, Span's doing great, man. I mean, Spantopia Rose, she's awesome. She does the ASMR. I can't do the ASMR because I don't have a strong enough American accent because you can only do ASMR with an American accent because of the R's. That's dumb. Sorry. What? Hold on a second. Coming back from being mashed. They're not coming back. There's no coming back from being mashed. Okay, I'm going to draw the Dalek with the wig on, but first I got to draw Bingus. Okay, and then thank you so much for reminding me. Bingus has beautiful eyes today, eyebrows on fleek, and she's feeling a little bit round today. because she's had so much mashed potato. Because she's evil. There we go. And then the pearls. Don't forget the pearls, because she's going later on. She's going to the opera with one of her friends. There we go. And some whiskers. Bingus is looking weird today. She's got a funky nose. The mash does need sausages. It's true, Anna. It's true. We need sausages and mash. Did you ever watch that TV show Bangers and Mash about the two monkeys? I think they were chimpanzees or gorillas. I can't remember, but it was a great show, and you should watch Bangers and Mash. Back in the day, that's what happens. Sorry, what are we drawing? Dalek. That's right. Okay, here we go. We've got the Dalek up there for reference. Okay, so we're going to use it, and he's got one of those there, and what does he have? Okay, he's got one of those there, and then he's got two little bits that stick out there, which aren't his eyes. They're just, the eye is here in the middle. If you've never seen Doctor Who, you wouldn't know. Going to the opera with Dobby. It's true, because he's such a good-looking boy. Okay, hold on a second. Is Dobby a boy? He's a house elf, Simon. Hold on. What have we got? We've got some panels, maybe some of these little bits there. That's good. And then that's pretty cool. Okay, and then some more. We've got to do one of those. Oh, scheiße, I did it wrong. When you get in trouble for swearing in German on the internet, something is wrong. There you go. Okay, now he needs a beautiful wig. Okay, one moment. Oh, we're going to make two worm friends. Yes, it's me, Ellabella. Oh, it's you, Ellabella. Hi, nice to see you again. Somebody wants me to draw a fox, and I think their name is Andreas Margarita 1622. 1622. Sorry. 1622. We can draw a fox in a second. Please do an egg with eyes and arms and pizza, please. What's with the pizza? Why does everyone love pizza? Okay, it needs a wig. Now, to make this wig work, we've got to just get rid of the top part of its head there a little bit. And then we'll add some hair that comes down, around, beautiful. And then this is the best. This is a Dalek with lovely hair. And then we'll just colour in the fringe just a little bit more. Lovely, darling. And then maybe a bow. There we go. Look at that. That is a Dalek. Let's draw. Oh, we're going to draw. Okay, hold on a second. We've got to draw the front of this. Oh, hold on. We got this. Okay, Billy Bob goes, it's true. Look, everything is fine. Keep going, Simon. Don't get distracted. Just pay attention. Sit up straight. It's got some balls on it. You know the balls? The Dalek balls? There we go. Look at that. That's a Dalek. Oh my God, that's the best drawing I've ever done. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, thank you so much to Billy Bongos. What is it? N9V, which is German for thank you so much. Cyberman from Who in a Cybertruck. Tesla, please. I'll give it a go. What does it say? I must know, is that a weave or real? You mean the hair on the Dalek? Oh, that's really funny. Okay, the worms, Simon. My 2 worms. Okay, we got 2 worms. I just got to quickly draw some worms for some reason. They're friends. There we go. Look at them. They're besties. There you go. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, hold on a second. We've got to say that, is it okay to post my art on the Discord server? Jimmy, the #1 Jimmy lover, as long as it's safe. Yes. In fact, anything on the Discord is great at this point. They are friends. They're best friends. Cute little worm name, Alexander. You can change it. Please, the bug. I need friend. What? No, I've got to draw this thing. We've got to draw a fox. I'll draw, right, hold on. There you go. I'm just going to write fox here. And then we'll remember. Okay, this is for Billy Bongos because he made an amazing donation and I appreciate that immensely. No fishnets, lol. No fishnets. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, hold on a second. What was I drawing? Oh, a Cyberman in a Cybertruck. I don't know what either of those things really look like. So a Cyberman in a Cybertruck. I should have bought my computer, but I don't have it. So we're just going to have to draw a Cyberman. They've got those weird eyes and the face, and they've got something going on around their head like this, right? And then, is that close enough? And then do they have one of those? I don't know. There you go. Okay, now he's sticking his head out of the top of the sunroof, okay, of the Cybertruck. And this is the Cybertruck front, I think. And then this is the Cybertruck back. And they don't really have wheelie bits, do they? Is that good? There you go. And then they've got shapes of that. Yeah, this is great. Okay, and then some more lines. There you go. And there we have the worst possible Cybertruck. I thought you had Cybertruck to go twerk. I twerk in my house. When I have to go to Lapland, I just call Santa and get him to give me a lift. Number one Jimmy lover doesn't have a job. Well, I've got several more than I need. Would you like one? My wrist looks swollen. Is it feeling? Oh, okay, no. So, yeah, check it out. Hold on, I need to show you this. Anyway, by the way, that is for Billy. Billy Bongos. That was great, thanks. No, my wrist is not swollen. These things here that stick out, like look at that. They're calluses from working too much, speaking of having too many jobs. Because I use the mouse and the pen and the keyboard so much that it pushes on that part of my wrist, and then it doesn't hurt. It's just a callus. It's crazy. Sorry. Ellabella says, can you add family-friendly fishnets to my worms? The answer is yes, as long as you mean these ones. Family-friendly fishnets, very normal to have on a worm if you're digging around in your garden looking for worms. And they have family-friendly fishnets. It's totally normal, and you don't need to worry about that. Whoa. Those ones are better than those ones. These ones are a bit messy, but that's okay. An egg. Eva Kililium. A fox. We're going to draw a fox. Okay, here's an egg. I forgot what you wanted about the egg, so we'll add to it in a minute. Okay. All right, I'm wearing my family-friendly fishnets. Yes. Okay, a fox. We can draw a fox. How do you draw a fox? These are the questions. They kind of look like this, I think. They've got a nose, a little bit of an eye here. They're lovely. And then maybe a beautiful big smile because he is evil. An evil fox. Foxes are evil here in Australia because they eat all the wildlife, you know. They don't like it. They've got very good. Have you gone mad, Simon? Yes, maybe. And there's a fox, look at him, and he is like, I will eat your face if I had any chance, but I am too scared because my accent changed 45 times. There we go, there's a fox just for you. That is the worst picture I've ever drawn in my life. It looks like you have a monocle. Yeah, it does. There you go. Look at that, look at my monocle. That's great. Sorry, I've lost everything. It says, I'm going to draw you, Simon. Ellabella, I'm keen. I'm excited. I'm very good. Lisa says, I drifted off. Your voice is so soothing. I have been up since 4 a.m. It's just after 1 p.m. here. Well, I've been up since 2:45 and it's 6:13. I don't know how to get back to sleep. It's so annoying. My brain is just on and then I'm awake. Anyway, thank you for the fox. Thank you, Andrea. It's the worst picture of a fox I've ever made. Let's take a picture because it's the worst. That's great. Wonderful. There's Bingus. Yeah, there's Bingus. Bingus is doing well. Bingus loves you. And Bingus is the seal of approval. And Bingus approves of everything that you've done, except for the murders. Only Bingus is allowed to do the murders. That's nice. A butterfly made out of butter. Cheese, says Mrs. Bongos. I like it. Do you enjoy metal, the music, not the material? No. Not really. I mean, I appreciate the music, but I don't listen to it. Like, I appreciate the art of metal music. Heavy metal. It's insane. Lots of screaming. I like it. Kevin Spencer? I don't know who that is. I had an exam today. I think I did good. Everyone hold their thumbs. So to go, or can you draw whatever you want holding their thumbs? Holding their thumbs? What does that mean? Their thumbs? Will you hold your thumbs? I'm so confused. What does it mean? A butterfly made out of butter. This is a stick of butter. Here, like this. Beautiful. We'll have it kind of drooping a bit, maybe. There we go. And that's the butter. It's melting. And here's the butterfly wings. And we'll give it a cute little face. And there we have a butterfly. Maybe just a couple of lines to indicate that it's more cubular, you know. Because cubular is a word that I just made up right now. And there we have a beautiful butterfly. It's a butterfly. It's 8 p.m. for bagel donut. Fingers crossed. Hold your thumbs, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That makes more sense. Yes. Maybe hold your thumb is like a different, same thing? I don't know. Okay. What does it say? I need a picture, so I'm still going to watch on my Chromebook. So it's going to say Karen Nema Phillips. Okay. Ella Bella. I'm going to call you Karen Nema Phillips, and it's going to be great. Thea is Boba. Thea is Boba. Shout out to Thea is Boba. Someone actually mentioned my PFP, Lemafmau. Snicker, says Void Lyrics. Well done, Void Lyrics. Can I draw a gummy bear? Well, what do you call a bear with no teeth? Good night, Renee Lepeltier. Have a good snooze. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. It's changing the misspelt English words to Swedish. Oh, that's cool. You're from Sweden, I guess. That's great. I love Sweden. I've never been there. But I've heard that it's not sour. It's sweet. That didn't work. Anyway, can I do a snicker? What does that mean? It's lagging. Yeah, Ella Bella. Sorry, there's so much lag. Can we try that school workshop? If you pay $14,000 for me to come over there, please don't do that, Jack. That would be terrible. Okay, hold on a second. It's not lagging, says C. Pete. Can you draw a demo gorgon? Just a demonstration of a gorgon? Sorry. Can you put on my egg eyes and arms and pizza? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we put some eyes there. That's right. And then arms. That's beautiful. And then he's sitting on a pizza. That's it there. Look at him. He's surfing on pizza. He's gorgeous. I forgot what we were drawing. Thank you so much, Thea is Boba, for the shout-out. My Chromebook bath, says Elabella. Don't wash your Chromebook in the bath. It's a bad idea. Can you draw a lot of popcorn? No, but I have to draw a capybara with a pet guinea pig. That's hilarious. Shout out to Tax Better Man.
Out!
Because, holy crap, thank you so much, Tax Better Man. I appreciate it immensely. It's been an absolute pleasure. Now, Ella Billa says, so, from Stranger Things. I've not watched the end of it. No spoilers, please. I don't know. I can't watch it. It's too much, man. It's too stressful. I love donuts too. Okay, really? Donuts on pizzas? That's gross. Okay, a pet capybara. No, a capybara with a pet guinea pig. Okay, we can do that. Can I? Okay, we'll draw a capybara. Capybara. Here comes Capybara. There's his big nose, and there's his eye. He's very bored, and he's got little ears. And he's walking along with his pet Capybara. There we go, and his little foot's there, and his little tail. That's nice. Look at he's such a good Capybara. Okay, and you fix his eye, perfect. And he's got his little hand here, like so, and he's holding a lot of love hearts. Thank you so much for those love hearts, whoever you are. I'll draw you after I have to leave for school. Okay, thank you, Ella. It's all good. Don't worry. School is very important. Have a belly button. Very important. Capybaras, they have belly buttons. Kyle's in school right now. You need to stop talking about how you're in school, because then YouTube will be like, oh, he makes the kids content. But really, I've said naughty words multiple times now. In German. Scheiße. I'm not drawing a PFP. This is the cutest, maddest capybara I've ever seen. Thank you so much, CP. How are you watching YouTube? Like, says Babel Doga. Babel Doga? Bagel donut. I love bagels on a thing. Okay, hold on. This is a little guinea pig. Okay, there we go. And he's got little foots. There was the little guinea pig. That's really cute. Okay, hold on. It looks like a dog. The guinea pigs don't have tails, do they? Okay. 1,200, a high five, and a steak dinner instead of $14,000. No. Oh, that sounds amazing. If I didn't have to provide for my family, I would probably do that. There we go. Look at that. There's a capybara. This is for Tax Better Man. Absolutely amazing. Squeak, squeak. I'll write squeak, squeak there. Oh, God, I forgot how hard it is to write. Squeak, squeak. Amazing. There we go. Look at that. It's really cute. Okay, we'll take a selfie of that. I got to hold it with my face. Hold on. That's good on. Jeez. Oh, I like that. That was great. It's fake. Look at it. What? Amelia Rushbrook? What's fake? What are you talking about? The Cappy needs friendly fishnets. Okay. Tax Better Man has suggested that we give the Capybara some family-friendly fishnets, and we can do that. That's right, because right here in 8 Elbows Adventures, we don't make kids content. We make family-friendly fishnets, and that's suitable for the whole family, including adults. There we go. Look at that. And then some on the guinea pig. The sexy guinea. We've drawn a sexy guinea pig. What can we do? You can share a high five with them, but not the steak. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. They can't have my steak. What is fake, says Bagel Donut. The Cappy needs an orange on its head or a persimmon. Is it an orange? What did they have? I think they were persimmons. Persimmons? Anyway, it looks like a tomato. Whoops. John, so underrated, says, I've not missed it, with 17 exclamation marks. The Capybara needs an orange on its head already. Did that? Goodness, what time is it for you? Says literally just blood. The time now in Australia is 6:21 a.m. It's a good time. Cute and mad capybara with a guinea pig. That's correct. He looks kind of annoyed. You'd be annoyed too if you were a capybara. No, not orange. You're allergic to orange. Are you allergic to all citrus? This is true. Alan! You've changed interest. John, so underrated. Yeah, what are you talking about? He needs a Gucci handbag, says Miranda. Miranda was air. Okay, Gucci hand. I've just got to give him a handbag. I'm sorry, Tax Better Man, but it's happening. There we go. Just a little handbag there, and then it's G-O-U. Excuse me, that says Gucci. Don't know if you're what you're talking about there, but whoops, now he's got a dot on his hand. That's cool. Thank you. Shout out again to Tax Better Man for that amazing donation.
Out!
So noisy. Okay, what else we got here? It's 1:21 over where you are. That's late. It's 2:22 in America. I am from Germany. So how are you? Well, Bagel Donut, I may have sworn in Germany a few times, and all I can say is Einkaufswagen, which I think I'm saying correctly. Einkaufswagen? Einkaufswagen, volle Schnotten, I think I learned how to say. And E.T. telefonieren nach Hause. Ouch. I feel like he might need some great locks to go with that handbag. Well, like, so that nobody gets in the bag? So, like, nobody can get in the bag for security reasons? He needs some locks? Okay, what else are we going to draw? We've got this terrible thing here. We worked out that it's going to take 52 hours to do my... draw everyone, all my followers, and that's too long. If I didn't have to provide by my own family, I would probably do that too. So many time zones. It's absurd. The internet, man, the internet. It's insane. Let's color all this out there. Beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. Absolutely amazing. I just killed all of that. I hope we didn't need to cable. Does Australia have daylight savings time? Tax Better Man, it does. I don't understand daylight saving time, and it annoys the absolute crap out of me every time they change it. It's really annoying. We need you to drop that hair routine. I don't know what you mean. Drop my hair routine? Like my hair routine. It's called Go Bald. You know what they say, go bald or go home. I've dropped my thing, okay? One moment, I just got to grab my bucket here on the ground. I'll be back in one moment. Just hold still, everybody. It'll be over soon. Okay, there we go. I got my bucket. It's all good. What did you get, Cass and Cass, get you for Valentine's Day? Well, can't remember. No, I got her some of those long stem flowers from Lego that she wants to put on the shelf. There we go, looking great. Bagel Donut says, because they love my hair. And now Pixel Does Dev is screaming as well. This is great. I've got approximately 10 more minutes. What are we going to draw? Something. Let's draw something. Something ridiculous? Something urgent? Oh, can we draw a samurai pickle? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, samurai pickle coming right up. Hold on, it's not dry enough yet. One moment. You've got to dry it off a bit there because it's not quite dry. And then if you draw on it, it goes all mushy and nobody likes that. It's terrible. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm not trying to be jealous, but your hair is better than mine. Not true, CP. My hair is non-existent. It's getting really itchy, so I might have to swap it in a moment. Samurai pickle. Okay, here's a samurai pickle. He's got some samurai teeth there, and he's got some pickle shapes here. He's got his arm out. He's holding a katana. Is that what they're called? I think so. There, look at him. Oh, you can't see that there, but look, okay. And then he's got his little hand, and then a katana bit there. He's got his other hand out here. And then be very careful when you're drawing pickles. He's got some pickly bumps. Pickles are just cucumbers soaked in evil. There we go. And he's got his little foots out like this. There we go. And then his other little hand here. Beautiful. With these other katana. Wow, it's really hard to draw straight lines. I don't know if you've ever noticed. There you go. Look, that's a great katana. Look at him. He's a samurai pickle. Nice till you stand on the Lego. It's true. Oop, my hat's falling off. I don't know, Simon. That looks awfully like a cucumber. It's not a cucumber. It's not a cucumber. It's a pickle. You can tell because he's juicy. That's gross. There you go. It's a pickle. You can see all the pickle juice. Rick. That's from something, isn't it? Pickle Rick. Pickle bricks from Rick and Morty. I remember. Did you know what the bloob is? No. Is that a type of boob that's made out of water? Like a bloob? Bloop? Bloop? Oh, you mean the bloop in the water? Like the big bloop that they heard underwater with the hydrophones? Is that what you're talking about? You need to live. Okay, Eva. Kilililium. It's okay. Very real hairs, everyone. It's true. So real. Sorry. Lisa says, draw the winning lottery number. I would love to be able to get out of here. -40 with a wind chill. Holy shit. That is cold, man. Okay, here are the winning. This is for Lisa. Nobody else look. Okay, everybody else look away. Look away now, please. This is the winning lottery numbers. 24, 6, 12, 19, 1. How many do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 maybe? Is that good numbers? I think these are good numbers. These are great numbers. I love numbers. I wish I studied maths at school. That would be so cool. Bagels Donut says, yeah, that's what I mean. That's good night for me, but save it for when you have night. Okay, I guess. 3, 2, 2. 6. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last number, Lisa, this is important. The last number is 6. There you go. And these are winning lottery numbers. Let me just write that down here. Winning lotto numbers. Lotto numbers. Yeah, there you go. The winning lottery numbers. Nice. If you win, let me know. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. God, wouldn't it be funny if you won? That would be so cool. Boobs. Boobs aren't made of water. They're made of scary things. Boo. Oh, yeah, that's funny. What kind of bees can't swim? Boo bees. No. We need Bingus. We do, says Thea the Boba. We do need Bingus. Let's draw Bingus here. Bingus approves of all this amazing lottery numbers there. Sorry, my pen's being a bit naughty. And she's got her mouth open because she's just so excited about everything. Bingus is here for all of us. Bingus is here. Bingus approves, and Bingus loves you. There we go. There's Bingus with her eyes on fleek. The winning lottery numbers from Bingus. If I won, you would hear it. Yeah, damn right. Bingus boobs. Jack, you can't just write Bingus boobs. That's terrible. Are you writing backwards so well, or is the camera mirrored? The camera is mirrored, Tiff. I can't write backwards that well. But if I turn the glass around, I can write backwards. If I write like this, like that, which I'm not too bad at. See? Hello, Tiff. How are you doing? Now it's on the other side. I need to rub it out because otherwise that'll confuse the crap out of me. Hold still. Oh, that's too much. Oh no, it's all good. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Calm down. We've got this. John is so underrated, says, I love Bingus too. I love Bingus. Bingus loves you. Bingus is very happy and proud of you. That message was held for review. It says, why are the saggy boobs angry? Because they never get any support. Tax Betterman there with a real dad joke. That's terrible. Bingus... it's too early. I live, laugh, love Bingus. Mrs. Bongo says, Bingus balls. And that is inappropriate. So we're just going to draw some Bingus balls here. She is, of course, a seal, so she likes to balance some balls here. This is a soccer ball? What do you call these ones? No, netball. There you go. There's a netball and a little tiny ball. And then here's a tennis ball. They're Bingus balls. It's true. Lotto balls. Of course. Oh my, yeah, of course. Lotto balls. That's what we were drawing. 7, 9. Peter loved balls. Lisa, you can't say that. Oh my God, I love you. Oh, that's funny. Don't say these things. Tiff says big Bingus balls. That's true. There are a few. Bingus bounces balls on her nose. It's true. That's lovely. Fire. Okay, let's just calm down here. Boobs. Who doesn't love boobs? Okay, we keep it clean, family friendly, but you know, we're not making kids content here, so we can talk about boobs. Lol. Thea, Simon, you need to make postcards of Live, Laugh, Love Bingus. That would be cool. Oh my God. And then send one out to everybody. That would be so cool. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to write that down. Postcards saying live, laugh, love Bingus. Oh my God. I love it so much. Let's do that. Great. Goose says, it's Goose is here. I'm not off schedule. What are you talking about? I started an hour ago. Banana dog? It ain't Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Because remember, I said Australia time. So it's Tuesday, 5:30 a.m. Australia time. And I think I said Thursday, 3 p.m. Australia time, which is different to the UK times. So there you go. Sorry, John, so underrated. Don't cry. It's okay. Boobs and balls are fine. They're just parts of the body and sports equipment. And we can talk about that. It's totally fine. There's 2 minutes left, guys. It's Monday. It's true, Bagel. It is Monday, wherever you are. But here in Australia, it's 6:32 a.m. on a Tuesday, the date of today. Banana dog and a wiener dog. Okay, banana dog and a wiener dog. Here we go. So we've got a banana dog, because I love drawing bananas. It's very important to get the shape of your banana correct there. Okay, that's pretty good. And then, oh, okay, hold on. It's a nice curve. That's a good curved banana there. That looks terrible. Okay, then we'll draw the tongue hanging out of the banana dog and his little ears. There we go. Look at that. And he's got little legs. He's a little dog. He's so cute. And then he's a little leg, and he's got a little tail. There's a banana dog. And then we need a wiener dog. Just, what? Not on a jackass. What are you talking about? Jack, you can't say jackass. That's terrible. 3 p.m. Aussie time is like 4 a.m. Brit time. Yes, that's correct, Goose. Well said. What's that say? Bye, Simon. I got to go help my bro. Okay, good luck. Thea is Boba. I believe in you. Lisa says, I was going to get my boob pierced, but I was worried it would get caught in my pants zipper. Lisa, you can't say these things. Okay. Keep it clean, family friendly. Oh my God, did anyone watch the cartoon Oswald with the wiener dog and the octopus? Millennials, anyone? I think I did. Wasn't it Oswald and Olivia? They had a dog? No, maybe I'm thinking of a different show. Okay, hold on. This is a wiener dog here. We've got his little eye here. This is the front of the wiener dog. And the wiener dog is sticking out here. Keep it safe. Safe. It's a dog. Okay? There's his little nose. And we'll stick his little paws out here. And there we go. There's a wiener dog. Wiener dog, banana dog. Thank you to Text Better Man. That's great. Okay, we've finished amazing things. Let's take a quick selfie of the wiener dogs. Lovely. 3, 2, 1, cheese. We'll take a quick selfie of the lottery numbers and that, because I've totally forgotten if I did that or not. And then we'll put that down. Gravity does suck. It's a curvature of space-time. And, it's hard to avoid. So you have to live in a black hole. Anyway, shout out to Mrs. Bongos.
Out.
And Billy Bongos.
Out.
And Lily Rose Bongos.
Out.
It's really noisy. We'll stop that now. Goose says, too early, Simon. How am I and the Bongos meant to watch? That's true. But if I do it any later, I can't do it any later. Hopefully the time will change, and then it will work better. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, we can't draw anything better. Tax Betterman says, thanks for going live. It was fun. You made my day. Well, I made your day, Tax Betterman. You made my day. Is that what I said? You made my day, Tax Betterman. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for breathing, everybody. It's been lovely. You can always contact me on the Discord, Goose. So don't need to worry about that. Don't sleep. It's how we watch. No. Goodbye, Mrs. Bongos. You got flagged again for writing XXX. That makes me happy. Sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for breathing. Shout out to everybody.
Out.
It's been an absolute pleasure. Unfortunately, we watched 2 minutes. Let's just see the Chimkins. We can't see the Chimkins. Simon, if you get time, message me. Okay, I will message you now. Thank you, Lisa. Mwah. Unfortunately, we have. I don't have an Instagram. Sorry. See, Pete, you're awesome. Stop talking to me. I have to leave. We can't see the things. X's are rude, because if you say them quickly, it sounds rude. That's why. Sorry.